Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally, after so long, I've actually had time to film a video. I've been super busy with school, work, and work, pretty much. So it's been kind of hard to put in some time to film a video. And so yeah, hopefully over Christmas break and spring break and all that stuff, I can bring in some more videos. And as you can see, there is a new background to the video. Finally got it all situated. Me and Gabe got a new furniture set for our room, so that's been really cool. For today's video, we are going to do a get ready with me for Thanksgiving. So this is pre-filmed. This is what I'm going to do for tomorrow actually, and this should probably be up hopefully on Thanksgiving Day or maybe like a day later. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If you'd like to see what the finished makeup look is gonna look like, then I've already washed, exfoliated, toned, and moisturized my face, and now I'm gonna put these on so I can keep all my hair back. I'm gonna go in with the Clinique All About Eyes Reduce the Circles and Puffs eye cream. I'm gonna put that underneath just a tad bit. Okay, now that I have applied my under eye cream, I'm also gonna go in with the cucumber water, spray my face just to refreshen up, rub it in. And I've also already put chapstick on, get my lips ready. Alrighty. So first things first, I always like to do my eyebrows first. I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Brow and do my eyebrows off camera. I'll come back. I am not a master yet, so I can't do it on camera. I'm back and I have done both of my eyebrows. I concealed, cleaned them up, and I put eyebrow gel in them. So now to begin with the eye look, I am going to use my Maybelline concealer that I always use, Amita Money. I never know how to say it, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to use this and I will put it all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to blend this into my eye. I'm using my little Real Techniques Beauty Blender. This is my favorite. I definitely prefer this for some reason over the large one. Now that this is blended in, we are going to go with a transition shade. Let's see what we have in here. But yeah, so this is what the palette looks like. Super pretty. And I think the colors that I'm going to use today are going to be Prime Rose, Poppy, and for the lid, I'm thinking about doing Cinnamon and Jasmine. We'll do like a transition between the two. So we'll see how this ends up looking. I'm not seeing any good transition shades in here, so I'm gonna also use my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, my absolute favorite, hands down the best palette. So worth it. Start off with a big fluffy brush. This is from a Morphe set, and then we're just gonna go in and blend it in so we can have a nice transition color. I'm gonna do this on both lids, and then once this is done and blended in, I'll be right back so we can put in the second shade. By the way, I didn't even mention the shade that I'm using for transition from the palette is gonna be Puree. It's like this really pretty. I use this color like every day. This one here. Okay, so now that I've blended that transition shade into both eyes, we're finally going to go into this palette. And with the smaller blending brush, I'm going to go with this one from the same Morphe set. As always, I don't know the name, but let's go in with Poppy. That's going to be the main shade. Let's hope this doesn't turn out into a disaster. And I'm gonna tap it in on the outside this way, and then we're gonna slowly blend it in. Gonna tap it in the eye at first, and then we'll blend it in. And as the colors start to diffuse, just go ahead and add some more in. So we don't want to lose all the pigment. Okay, once the color is nicely packed on the lid, we're gonna go in with the fluffy brush that we first went into and go back to that same color. Mix it in with a little bit of prime rose here. And then we're just gonna go over this one. And it looks like a hot mess right now, but once we clean up the edges and add all the cut creases and all that, it's gonna look good. And you put on your lashes to cover any mistakes you made. That's how it works. So now that everything is all nice and blended out, we are gonna go in with a concealer brush and we're gonna do a half cut crease. Once that is all done, we are gonna come back and add all the shimmers and clean everything up and make it look all nice and pretty. So I'm gonna use the same concealer I used to prime my eyelid. Put a little bit in the back of my hand, put a little bit, it's like it's a lot. Okay, and this is part of Alamar's Ojitos set that I got in a BoxyCharm as well. Okay, so now that I did a half cut crease, I'm gonna go in with the shimmers. I'm gonna start with Jasmine, and then I'm gonna add in this one over here, which is Cinnamon, so we can make a nice little shimmery blend together. I'm also gonna go in with this Wet n Wild brush to use that, and I am gonna spray my brush with this so we can have a more pigment glitter. And we're gonna start with the inside here. Now we're going to go in with Cinnamon on the outer part of that cut crease. Okay, not gonna lie, these shimmers are not as pigmented as I thought, even when spraying my water on there. So now that we have both of the shimmers on there, I'm going to go back with the smaller fluffy brush and mix Prime Rose and Poppy together and blend this edge here. Now I'm gonna go in with a clean makeup wipe, clean up underneath, got all that excess. They're gonna make a line here. We clean that up, make it nice and pretty. Okay, then I'm gonna go in and do the other eye, and I'll be back so we can finish off the face and add some lashes. So I'm back and I just finished the other eye. I cleaned it up and now we're gonna go in and finish off with the face, add the lashes, and the look is gonna be all done. So as usual, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind and Light Pal and Medium Money once again. I need to go get some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this under the eye. Some on my chin here, under the eye again here, a little bit on forehead, and then right now since I've been breaking out, I put some alongside here and all of my problem areas. I'm going to use my big Real Techniques, and then I do spray my beauty blender with this. Okay, and then we're just going to go in and blend this in. And then to blend in the concealer under my eyes, I do like to go in with the smaller one that's more detailed. And then we're going to go in with everything one more time, spray this. Go over the face, make sure everything is nicely blended into the skin. That is all done. Everything is blended in, concealer, everything. We are going to go in and set the face with some powder. I actually just realized that I ran out of my setting powder, so I'm gonna go in with this Morphe DD palette, and I'm gonna mix these two shades here. They're the only powders. I'm gonna use that to set my whole entire face, under my eyes and everything. So that kind of sucks that I ran out, but gotta make do with what you got. Gonna go ahead and set my under eyes first before I get any creases. Go around my nose and forehead with the beauty blender, because that's where I get oily the most and first, so I need this to be really packed in there. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the rest of the face with a big fluffy brush. That's all done. Time for bronzer, blush, and highlight. So, oh my god, I look so pale right now, but it looks, I match in person. I swear. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the same quad little palette from e.l.f. and I'm gonna go in with a Morphe brush. I just bought this one at Ulta. It's a face set. Love it. And I'm just gonna mix this shade here and this shade here. I want to buy the Physicians Formula butter bronzer, but every time I go into Ulta, it's always sold out. Okay, so now that bronzer is done, we are going to go in with blush now. I'm going to use the same, well, this is a different brush, but it's from the same face set from Ulta by Morphe. I'm going to go with the Laura Geller brush in Tropic Hues. Blush. So I'm just gonna go ahead, pack that shit, tap off the excess, and then just go on the apples of the cheeks. So we're gonna go in with this little brush here. You can see it's like a little baby fluffy brush. It's so cute. And we're gonna go in back with the same palette here, and we're gonna use Prime Rose to go under the eyes. That's probably like my least favorite part because I get really scared I'm gonna poke my eye. I'm not really big on highlighting my inner corner, but today it just felt right. Okay, and now I'm gonna go and spray my face, then I'm gonna apply highlight. Okay, and I like to always press that spray into my face. Make sure everything gets nice and held in there for the rest of the day. Okay, so now that I sprayed my face, blended that little spray into my face, I'm going to go and highlight once again with my Glow Kit, and I'm going to mix Summer and Moonstone together. Put some on my nose, down the bridge. Now that I have done everything on the face, applied my highlight, sprayed my face with my Mario water here, I'm going to go and curl my lashes, apply mascara, and put on some falsies. The falsies that I actually am going to be using today are from Lashaholic, just these ones here, and they style Instaglam. So you can see this is what the packaging looks like. So pretty, and this is what they look like. They're like more of a natural, but they're still really pretty, and I'm all about the more like natural but I still have lashes on look, you know. I feel like when I use like super full lashes, they don't really compliment me. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop those on, and then I will be back with the final look, so hang tight. Hey guys, so I'm back with the finished look, and I totally loved how it came out. We're like nice and glowy. Eye look looks pretty, and these lashes, I thought they're gonna look a lot different, but I absolutely love them. I'm gonna go in natural light so you can see what this looks like. Okay, so this is the final look. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. These lashes are absolutely beautiful. I loved how this makeup looked. I thought it was going to be a complete disaster because I had no idea what I was going to do today. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned. I hope you guys love the look. And I'll put in a link in the description of where to get these lashes. They're so beautiful, super comfortable, and I bet they're very affordable. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.